We're trying to be productive. Trying. Keyword trying. Okay, so my fat ass just spent $20 in sheets on food again. Okay, thanks Rachel. You didn't need to tell them that. Off to the shop we go.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Segal.
What up?
What's going on? Why the fuck don't you have shoes on?
Guys, I slept here last night.
What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Bailey, Hunter Steeler, CEO Customs. We are back again. Hunter, what are we doing today?
We are finally gonna dig into the Trans AM a little bit. We're gonna hopefully do the entire suspension, take the old springs out, put the new ones in. It should lower about 1.6 inches. Most of you will know 80s cars have an insane wheel gap. And us young kids don't like that. If we have any time for anything else, maybe start pulling the motor a little bit more. We got into that last night a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Teddy Westside 412 is supposed to be stopping by at some point. Before we get too far into the video, I want to say something because I know some of you don't stay to the end and sometimes I have some inspirational shit to say. It's all about who you hang out with. I surround myself with other young entrepreneurs. It seems to make my success go a little farther and a little quicker. If you're hanging out with people that are unmotivated, they're not going to see the grind and the passion and everything in every move you make, and that kind of drives me nuts. It's hard to stay motivated when you're surrounded by people who just want to hang out. I'm with Hunter, I'm with Alex, I'm with Matt almost every weekend. Yep. It makes things so much easier. Surround yourself with positive people, your success is going to go a whole lot further.
Okay.
Can I move now, or? Okay, so what's going on here is we're trying to get the old suspension out.
The compressor wouldn't fit in under the control arm, so have to do it old school and
hope we don't die. I was up here putting the time lapse so we can get a cool shot from above, but Hunter got the first spring out without killing anybody. Now we gotta do 3 more.
I mean, the method is if you can't use the compressor, or you don't have a compressor, you just put the jack under the control arm and slowly lower the jack, and then it'll lower the control arm here, and then your spring will be right here, and it's basically decompressed at that point.
So you just pull it out with a pry bar.
So you just pull it out and you're good to go.
We have the new springs over here. They will lower what, 1.6 inches?
1.6.
Yeah, so that's gonna look really good.
That 80s wheel gap.
Yeah, that 80s wheel gap was shitty. Working on the shit hawk today. Gonna get it done. It's not gonna be the shit hawk anymore, but we might buy another one to build a drag car out of. I don't know. Probably not a drag car, more of a street car. I don't know that they know that your name is Alex because I refer to you to Daddy Dave. And then I caught myself last week in the video. I'm like, yeah, Alex strapped the car. And I'm like, shit, they probably don't know who the hell Alex is.
Who the hell is Alex? I'm Daddy Dave.
While these two are up here dicking with the other side front suspension, dropping that strut, I'm going to start working on the back. I don't know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm gonna look into it. Turning the camera over to her. Big Hunt's kind of musty and dusty up in here. I don't even know what the fuck we gotta do back here. I feel like we, because it's not independent rear suspension.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We might have to drop the whole fucking axle.
Not the axle drop.
Dude.
Yeah, we definitely do. We gotta drop the strut, which drops everything. Yeah, where's your spring compressor? Do you have one? But the problem is, we put that under the diff, it's gonna jack it right off the fucking dash. Fuck 80s cars. This is why I don't work on fucking G-body shit.
Holy shit, this is fun.
Got on in here?
Yeah, we need a spring compressor, huh? This is like it doesn't have independent rear suspension. So Hunter said, well, if you use the jack, we'll be fine, because we need a spring compressor. That's the easiest thing to do. but he said use the jack like we did in the front. Well, the front's independent. So the only way you're gonna be able to do it is stick it under the diff and jack it up, because that would compress both of them.
And, yeah.
But then it's gonna jack it straight off the jack stands.
Oh yeah.
Look how mint those are, baby.
Straight from 86.
Oh yeah.
Straight out 86. So, when I get this out, anyone want to take an officer run with me?
Hey, get brake pads right down there.
Hey! Must be the money! Oh, dude, you're leaking brake fluid.
Fuck.
You broke a brake line. Yeah, we broke a brake line.
Nah, that's exciting.
Fuck.
Oops. In your defense, well, one, we didn't disconnect it, and two, it looked like it needed redone anyway. So.
Dude, the thing is, the brake line actually isn't in bad condition. You just have to fix
now
it.
it is.
Well, yeah, but you can just.
Yeah, we can fix it from the
You
fitting.
can just fix it right from right here.
I brought these Gojo hand wipes to the shop because I figured it would be helpful, and of course they smell like Trix cereal, and now Alex is trying to lick his fingers. These fucking kids, man, I swear.
Am I on speakerphone?
Of course you're on speakerphone.
Now why?
Because they just heard the ceiling fan story for the first time.
Oh,
You're my idol, Reckless Ron.
yeah. Send me a nice custom t-shirt home with Bailey for Christmas.
When they want to know when you're bringing the Duramax out to get the hood done, get you a shirt, and I just wanted to call and say what's up.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a good time. Look forward to the annex. I'll see you on horsepower.
Yeah, we're working on the 86 Trans AM today, so there's gonna be some fuckery. We're trying to be productive. Trying. Keyword trying. We gotta go to AutoZone. We need a spring compressor and brake pads and brake lines and more hand cleaner. We need a spring compressor, and what else did you come for? We got the strut spring compressor. I'm gonna lose some teeth today, boys.
Please don't. I really will break up with you. I can't do no teeth.
Wow, you can get them fixed.
We can get back together when they're fixed.
Now,
Teeth, bud.
Andrea Russet, if you're watching this, I'm coming for them
Shut the fuck
DMs.
up. No.
One of the spring compressors on, there's no room in here at all. So basically what I'm gonna try and do is snug this one up. Hunter, we're actually getting somewhere.
Really?
Kind of.
If you make me lose an eye,
You'll be fine. I'll warn you to get the fuck out of the way. It's not just gonna pop. The deal with this is back in the 80s, they were into wheel gap because they were also into big hair and shitty music. Made these cars with no room to get a spring compressor in there because they said 30 years from now, these kids are not gonna be into wheel gap, but we don't want them to be able to change it. If they had a torch, I would cut this in half because my mama ain't raising no bitch. Smell like beer, Dad. I'm still working on compressing the springs. Hunter's doing taillight tint on a Cayenne. I've been working on the Trans Am just to try and help Hunter out, and I don't have my own car to work on right now. Having a lot of fun, staying busy. Yeah, we are, we might have fucked up. Alex.
Oh, it's coming.
See, we're good. Now's where we lose the hand. This side has less tension in it. They did not make this car very friendly to get the spring compressors into. We're cutting the screw down. This will not affect the stability or integrity of the tool. It literally just makes it shorter and easier to maneuver into the car. These fit in here a lot better now, so we're gonna get more compression out of them. I can get the socket on this side, the wrench on the other side, and I'm turning you back over to her. This side was so much more of a pain in the ass, and now we got to like the sketchiest point possible. Almost have the new one in on the front. Got this all kinds of fucked up now. Why couldn't you just buy like an E46 or something that would have had coil-over suspension?
I like the challenge.
I told him we just need to build the motor, put a big eBay turbo on there. Stupid sloppy build, clear coat it the way that it is, and we'll just call it the shit hawk. All my boys that watch Trailer Park Boys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the best name for a street car I've ever heard. Well, this suspension is a complete fucking shit show. So we are gonna end this here for today. We are going to get burgers. I gotta go home and edit this. I don't even want to look at this car. It's so cold. Teddy's heading out. Go check him out. Social media, website, everything else is linked down below. Until next time, keep your head down, keep your mouth shut. Build it for you. Peace out, guys.